What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a realistic sketch illustration of a dragon. Now we're going to begin today's lesson by sketching out the basic shape of our drawing. Now let's start in the center of our page and sketch out a circle. Starting from the very top, I'm going to loosely block this out. Now it doesn't have to be perfect, we just want to get the right size. Now for this design, we're going to separate the front half of the head with some armor. Let's start on the left side of that circle. We're going to sketch a line going up and out towards the right, towards the very top of our page. Now to slope the forehead, coming down towards the left, right about there. Let's round out the beak. So we come all the way around and just pull that in towards the bottom. Let's go back to our circle on the bottom left. I'm just going to angle this down and out towards the right, towards the edge of the mouth. Now from the beak, we're just going to curve this up. Now it's going to aim towards the bottom of that line. Just going out with a straight line. Now from this point, let's step up, curve the mouth, going out and up towards the top. Now I'm going to open up the jaw with a straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom. Let's flatten off the bottom of the mouth. And then we'll angle this back up towards the beak. From the bottom corner, let's angle the jaw, going up and out towards the top. And then we'll curve the back of the head, going all the way around and then in behind that spike. Now that we have the basic shape of the head, let's draw the neck. We're going to start with the top edge, starting from here, curve this out and then down. Let's go down to the bottom, curve the front of the neck, coming all the way around. I'm just going to pull that forward just underneath the chin. Now that we have the basic shape, let's add a second level of detail. We're going to start by separating out the jaw. From the corner of the mouth, let's go out. I'm just going to bump out the bottom of the jaw and then pull that back in. Let's add some cartilage on the corners of the mouth, starting up here, and move over and just tuck that up underneath the beak. Let's add the tongue. Starting up here, curve the tongue going out and then down. I'm just going to bend the tongue going out. Let's pull the tongue coming back in towards the mouth. Now I want to give our character some depth. So we're going to draw the back horn in behind the head. So let's go over towards the side, angle this up and back, and just taper that back in behind the front horn. Now I'm going to line the back of the head with some spikes. Let's start up here, bend this out and up, and just taper that back in towards the back of the head. Let's add a few more going out from the jaw. Going out and up. Just pull that back in. Now the next one, we're just going to curve this out and down, and then back in towards the jaw. Let's add a smaller one along the bottom. Now I want to sketch those same horns on the back side of the head. So we're going to start up here. I'm going to start with that first horn, going up, and then back in, and then second horn in between, and then this one just curving out towards the back. Now that we have a rough sketch in place, it's time to start adding some details. Let's move to the tip of our pencil and start with the eye. Start from the inside. I'm just going to curve the eyelid, going up and back. I just want to add a series of folds around the eye. Just work our way around. Adding a fold along the bottom. And we're just going to tuck the iris underneath. Another curve. And a small pupil in the center. I'm using the side edge of my pencil to add some folds in that darker area underneath the eye. We'll add a shadow on the outside edge of the iris and just fade that in. And we'll continue to add some wrinkles and folds around the eye. eye in place, we're going to go back and just add some more detail to that armor. Just adding a little bit of shape, a little bit of curvature along the edge. We'll add a shadow for that armor on top of the head. Now we're just going to blend this horn into the brow. Just coming down and then out. Also adding a thick ridge on the front. And just darken that up and fade that out. I just want to add a little bit of texture across that horn using the side edge of our pencil and just working our way up towards the top. And with the top edge of the head, I want to add a little bit more detail. So I'm just going to add some spikes, just aiming these back. Now we're just going to darken up the tip of the beak and just fade that back. Just want to add a little bit of a highlight along the top edge. Now, everywhere that we add a fold, we want to create a shadow just underneath, and this will help create some depth. I'm just going to place the nostril up here, just with a dark area first, and add a shadow across the top. And we're just adding a little bit more shape to that straight line. Just dipping it down. And you can see that we have that fold right here along the top edge of the mouth. So just going to lightly shade that fold in on the top and just blend that down. Just darken up the inside of the mouth along the top and bring that down towards the tongue. Now I'm going to go back and start layering in the teeth, starting from the front and working our way back. And you can see that we're bending the teeth going back in towards the mouth. I'm also adding the back row teeth, but just darkening them in to create a little bit of a silhouette. Just adding some fangs along the back row. I'm just adding a little bit of texture across that jaw. So little spots. And then I'll go back and continue adding those spikes and details. Now with the horns on the back, I just want to create a little bit of a silhouette effect. So we're just going to shade those in and not add too much detail along the inside. And we want to go a little bit darker along the base and then just fade that out. I'm just going to darken up the neck, just with an even shade to start. And then from the top, we're going to cast a shadow. I want to leave a little bit of a highlight along the front edge, just to get that light to pick up that edge of the skin. So just adding some texture. We'll do the same thing along the top. Just darkening up that top area and then just blending that down. I'm just adding a little bit of texture inside that highlight area. Now we can go over with the tip of our pencil and add those fine details. Now as we begin to wrap up our drawing, we'll add a little bit more detail, and always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of a dragon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. You can also drop your requests in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.